water.
We're getting water. We cleaned up the toilet first, people. Now, normally, I wouldn't show you the open throat of a toilet, you know. Alfred Hitchcock, you know, was the first one to do that, Donnie. Did you know that?
No.
In Psycho, when they killed a girl in the bathroom, he showed the toilet flushing. That had never been done before.
Huh. Okay.
Let's see if it's going to leak. Donnie's going to test it. Now, Donnie, when I said we want you to test it on film, I did not mean to actually use it.
Oh. Well, hell, I had to go a little bit too. I was going to see if that's hot or cold.
Boy, it's one of those old toilets that has plenty of water in it. It's not conserving water resources, Donnie.
Some things you just don't want to conserve water with.
Boy, it's got about 10 gallons in it already. Hey, it stopped.
Look, it stopped short too.
Of what? Of the water line?
See the water line there? It stopped way down there.
Mm-hmm. So that's good. We
Just
adjusted it
one time. Handle stiff too. Ooh,
About 5 gallons. Well, that's pretty good. I don't see it leaking or anything, Donnie.
We ain't dumping no
Now, we
water.
cleaned it up, people. It's got some concrete and stuff on it. You know, we're not, you know, I'm not very good at cleaning it. I cleaned it the best I could with a sponge.
Yeah, and did you hear that? He cleaned it. He did clean it. I've cleaned it one. I cleaned, which one did I clean? I think I cleaned them over.
We think it's been cleaned 3 times, actually.
But anyway, with that being said, we ain't too good to clean a commode.
Exactly. Well, I don't see it leaking, Donnie. I think we might be good there.
I'm gonna flush it one more time.
Okay.
Make sure it don't go. You know, you'd hate to have that happen. A little bit of sand down there on the bottom of it. I hope that's sand anymore.
It's probably just all the rubber parts of the thing deteriorating. Well, that's working pretty good, people.
And we put a new hose on it too.
And it's off-white, which means it's going to match our off-white sink.
Yeah, but the problem is, in stock, y'all, all I've got is a white seat.
Oh yeah, it'd be all right.
So I'm probably gonna do that because that's what I got in stock.
It'd be all right.
Now, if we can just find a back to it. Anybody got an extra back laying around?
We'll make one out of a 2x4.
Oh hell yeah, we'll make one. Make a wood one. And hell no, put a little planter on top of it with a little hose goes down in the back. Like a little wick. You can wick the water up. We'll be good to go.
Our paint's still drying on the walls. We're thinking it'll dry better than that. It's a little wet looking.
But it is gloss.
Yeah.
Semi-gloss.
Semi-gloss. All right. People, we already cleaned it once before. We're just, this is construction dust on it now.
Construction dust. Concrete. I hope that's concrete.
Brick dust.
Cut and tile. Concrete saw.
Well, we're saving this $80.
Damn cutting red brick in here. Got blue tile somewhere in here. My hands are dirtier than the damn thing.
Yeah, it's not that clean, really, though.
I got to dry it off.
We might have to. You even used the last paper towel.
Oh yeah, SOS pad.
No.
Little wire brush.
I got a wire brush.
Maybe my pocket. See what's gonna get is little spots like that. Little concrete.
Cleaned it right up. Look at that, people. Like new money.
You got a bad spot there on it. Let me get my pocket knife I guess I could paint it. That's glue or something.
Probably the ceiling stuff.
Or
the
ceiling.
poly.
Probably where the ceiling was caving in on top of it there. Look at that right there. 86.
This is one of the good ones. 24th of July. What's today?
Made in Brazil.
The 18th of July. Let me do math. 31, 35. 35 years later. Almost to the day. This door frame that we took off the outside that was on that bathroom says Donald Plyler on it. We know Mr. Plyler. He did a bunch of, he's a general contractor and he did a bunch of work downtown and around here. So with that saying 86 and the door frame having his name on it, he probably renovated that bathroom last, or at some point at least, around 1986, or maybe a little later. This is the sink we have chosen, people, to be part of the jail. What do you think, Donnie?
I think it's going to be perfect.
Now, why didn't we pick any of them ones over there?
Well, we picked one out of them.
We like this one. It was up near the top. And there ain't a damn thing wrong with this sink. There's little minor little imperfections, but they're all like that. So we're going to pick this one. We like this one. We're going to use it and install it in the jail. We're getting there now, people. See the level? We actually used the level. It may actually be level. What do you think? What's your opinion? Go ahead and leave your comments down below. Hey, I told them to tell us what we did wrong. Go ahead and tell us down below what you think. All right, folks. Look at that. That looks a lot better. Now we still need to clean the sink. We haven't cleaned it yet. We just wiped all the dust off of it. And we stained the plain old pine 2x4s. What do you think, Donnie?
Man, I like it.
I like it too. Boy, it looks great, I think.
Even the old timey look where you can see the screws and all in it. Hell, I think that looks good. I think that looks, you know.
This is utilitarian.
We're going with old school shit.
Utilitarian.
Utility, whatever. We ain't trying to do the new stuff.
We're doing utilitarian. I like it.
And you know, that sink, something happens to it, I got plenty more where that would come from.
If anybody needs to buy a sink like this, a nice cultured marble sink,
get up with it.
get up with it.
But don't call me over one.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want 1,000 of them, call me.
We like to sell in multiples.
I mean, one ain't worth my time, but 1,000, please call me.
All right, we got the toilet in. We got the sink in.
Hey.
I'm not Alfred Hitchcock.
It works.
Okay. All right, so we're saving that little corner over there for the hot water tank.
Hot water tank. It's got to go right there.
If we say hot water tank,
Some
they're
jackasses
just
gonna say, well, it's actually a boiler.
they're just waiting for us to say hot water heater, and then they go, what else would it heat?
Or some jackass is gonna say a boiler. It's not a hell water heater, it's a boiler. It heats fucking water, it's a hot water heater.
All right, so we got to go get that.
What? You ain't got the damn sink working. Somebody got to clean the paintbrush. We're wanting more this interior. I don't know if we will or not, but that's what we want. Y'all about saw me get soaked. There's the water. The water's coming. Still burping a little bit. How much trash comes through it? Not much trash at all. But I would suppose there'd be more trash coming. Yeah, see how it's jumping? That's trash. It's air. Bleeds through. It's air bubbles. You know what that means? We're about got the system purged. Got some dirty looking water now. We're gonna turn that off. We're gonna take this hose off, and we'll go back there and install this thing to wash your hands. Faucet on the sink. All right, I need 2 hands to unscrew this. Hey y'all. We got the water heater installed. There it is. I didn't have the valve closed down there when I started filling it up, so I got a little water on the floor. It's gonna be fine. Here's our faucet that we got. Drop lock it looks like. Just a 2-handle faucet. Here's our supply lines that we got. We're gonna go ahead and throw it in real quick and see if we can make it work. Looks simple enough, don't it? I guess this goes like so. Whoop, whoop. There we go. It's in. Done, right? I think these are good to go. That might be. I don't know. So basically, these sinks are these faucets are real easy to put on. Hang on a second. Set you down there. Basically, it's got these pieces here, and they just screw right on the bottom. You set it on there and you screw them up, tighten them up, then you screw these fittings on, like so, and then you screw that side into the supply line. I mean into the wall, basically, the fitting coming out of the wall. So here we go. It's gonna be hard to get y'all under there to see, but I'm gonna slap these on there real quick. See, I can't even see down here, y'all. Get over here to the side where I can see something maybe. There's one. There's 2. I've got them 2 screws on there like so. Okay. Then the supply line goes here. Goes on there like so. Okay. Then right here on this little thing, that comes off. because we like using the braided ones. And that goes on like so. Hang on. Okay, y'all, what I have done here, I have turned these valves kind of, like here, so I don't have as sharp as a bend in these hoses. They seem to fit better that way, kind of straight up and down. The only pain in the butt is, without a basic wrench, it's hard to get on this thing and tighten it up because you don't have quite enough room in there. So I definitely ain't gonna be able to do it on camera here. So I'm gonna get them tightened up, and then we'll I can get the bottom tightened on camera. Doing this here. Okay. Get that top one tightened with my hand the best I can, and then get the wrench on it. There we go. That should be done, y'all. A little water running out here in the floor. That's good. Okay, get up here. Now, let's go. Let's start. It's hot, dirty. It's not a little dirty still. See kind of a different color right there at the bottom. Don't smell bad. Basically, this is a used hot water heater, but it's new. It's 2 years old or something. So we try to reuse everything. So we got this one, 2 years old. That's why all those cables and all cut off of it. I ain't got the power hooked up to it yet. There's the water. The water's on. Water's working. On and off. That's hot. Let's go. Hot. Go. Hot. Go. Hot. Go. You know, something like that. So these little pieces here that come on them fittings, just gotta put this, and then it's got this. That's called a compression ring. Basically, they make a small piece of pipe you can slide down in there, and then when you tighten this nut up, it basically crushes this down. And when it crushes that down, it grabs a hold of that pipe and won't let it leak. So you can do those too. And those are pretty popular because you can cut them to size. You can make them as long as you want. Well, within reason, up to about 30 inches or so. And then you're done with it basically. But we like using those braided ones, and you got to keep buying. You got different size of braided ones you buy. You buy like 10 inch, 12 inch, 14 inch, 16 inch, 20 inch. I told Ronnie to get the long ones. He got the 20 inches just because it seemed to me like on one of these areas, I forget which one, it might have been at mobile home, I couldn't get them lines long enough to save my butt. I went back to the store 4 different times to get lines. So we went ahead and got the long ones, and I think the long ones was for the mobile home, but we could have used maybe 2 inches shorter, but it ain't no problem. I just turn the valves a little bit and it's fine. Okay, y'all, I got the commode seat on. I just left the plastic on there. Put the whatever, so whoever, whatever wants to use it can use it, but they gotta take the plastic off. Plastic still on the commode seat, handle on the sink, hot water tank in. Got to get it powered up. Right there's the power wire. It's got to go from there to there. The breaker's already in over there. Cover's got to go on there. That's got to go to there. Got to sand the ceiling. Put this up. Paint the ceiling. Put a little trim around the top. Bathroom will be done. So we're getting close. I got to sand this here. I re-mudded this. Because I didn't have it mudded before, so I mudded it again.